Hello everybody and welcome back to Spintires Mudrunner, and today we're going to be exploring the Pereval map. I think it's Pereval. Odds are that it's not, and I'm just made myself sound like an idiot, but there's not all that much I can do about it. Anyway, as you can see, this one's got a lot of hills and all that in it, and we're actually going to hit this one first. And this one does have a decent amount of paved roads on it. So, but it's also got some tough stuff, so I brought the Gominu. I can never remember that. I mean, it's just Unimog backwards. And it's certainly rugged enough, although I would admit I could have gotten away with the grub trawl. It can do most of it. There's one point that it just cannot reach. And you can actually get around the blocking points on this map to use the paved road to get over the mountains. And yeah, this isn't very fast, but this isn't really slowed by anything, so I can live with the low top speed. In any case, yeah, I know I'm driving away from the first thing I'm going to head for, but let's see, then there's always this 256 around here with a fuel tanker on it. I don't know why this seems to get hung up so easy. At least on the paved stuff it's not that great, but yeah, of course comes the part where you're getting across the bridge without sinking it. So you need to take this easy, because if you get a wheel down there you're stuffed. I mean, coming across here in the and also you got to remember to stop at the end, because it is nasty just down there. And then up the hill we go. Anyway, this is quite a drive on this one. If I remember rightly, I do have to leave four-wheel drive on if I want to make decent pace up the hills. I just realised this thing has coil springs under the back. And let's see there, and over those. There's a lot of rocks to catch you out. Like I said, this isn't the most friendly terrain. But the only thing friendly about it is it's paved, so at least you've got that if you have a truck that isn't good in the mud. Yeah, it's just down here anyway, so easy just to keep going down the pavement. You do get quite a view over the edge, but if I remember rightly, the end of this really. See, that's pretty much all the rocks in this game exist for, is to make going around along roads speed difficult. And I mean, this block post here is easy to avoid. All you have to do is simply come up here, then turn left. And if you have an even modestly capable truck, you can just ignore that. And let's see, we've already reached the first watch point. Then it can come this way. I think this one. Actually, I might go back that way so I can get some fuel. We go to here, here, there. And if I remember rightly, that one, that one and that one in that order, because it's not possible to really go direct between the last two without a massive amount of backtracking. And that second to last one is why I picked this, because this will be able to make it. And then back on with the paved road all the way to the end, because it does end just up ahead. At which point I can just top off at the fuel station and put some fuel in the tank of this. Let's see, we're at the fuel station. And then I can simply bring this off into the bush. I think I'll just go in a straight line actually for this one, as there's usually enough room through the trees. There is a garage over there, which is probably handy if you're going for the logging. And as you can see, I've already got that watch point, and yeah, I do have to come down there for that one. And we just go this way. I'm sort of half too mice to even bother following the track here. I can often make just as good a time through the trees in this. Just this thing's advantage over just about everything else is it's so small and nimble that you can generally get through. Although it probably helps this map's reasonably open, so not that button. See. Yes, there's my destination just over there. I have to take a bit of care here, otherwise I can end up tipping it over. And as you can see, there's the fueling area over there. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just cut through the bush back this way, as it's simply easier than dealing with all that. And let's see. Might use this for whirlpool map as well, because I think you start quite damaged in that one. Yeah, now see, this view is actually really nice. I mean, if I could get a little bit higher, it'd make it so much easier. No, I don't know how I've managed this, it's a bit of a fluke, really. Still, I'm not going to complain about it. Though, as you can see, there's still some difficulty seeing on what's ahead of you. You don't really have to slow down much. I mean, this didn't even drop out of top gear doing that. Then let's see, just getting through here, and then I'm going to come around Oh yeah, there's a hillside up ahead, so I think I might have to come around the edge a bit. Yeah, probably should have gone for the road, but oh well. I can probably just winch my way up over the top. This is a new area for me. I've never actually been on this part of the map before. The last time I didn't have such a capable vehicle, so I stuck to the roads. And I can just go up and over. This is actually something this vehicle is very good at. Oh. No, it doesn't like it when I plant it into the rocks. And then I'm up on top. And it's just over this way. And that was quite quick and easy. And then up the side. And that's that area. And then it's just down the bottom of the hill for the next two. And actually I might do the other one first. That way I can finish up. But I do have to come back this way to... Let's see. I'm trying to remember the order, the best order of doing this, but... As you see, this map isn't going to take very long. Of course, it just happens to have to pick a vehicle that's capable enough to not slow down much. Really? I'm not even going fast. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'll unlock that. Well, might as well use them in the area. And then this just happily wallows in through the mud with a happy pig. And then, oh, I forgot about that. To the bridge. Yeah, and that's why, I think why I didn't go so much for the other one. But let me see. Oop. Yeah, I was wondering what that got hung up on. In any case, here's the lumber loading area over there. Then I'm going to take it easy on this bridge because the last time I crossed one of these whilst recording I ended up in the drink. As they tilt and lean a little bit. And I think I'm safe now. Or at least safe enough. There's the B66. Oh, Gaz 66. Yeah, the only problem is that I need to really head up. Get the other one first, but I think with this I can probably fake it and just zip around. Actually, I think that's what I will do. Go up there, it's only 280 meters. So I think I have to come back here and cross the river, because it's one area I can safely get across. Yeah, that's why I like this truck so much for exploring, is you don't have to worry about getting stuck really. And unlike a lot of the other vehicles, it has quite deep fording depth. And as a bonus, when you're done with the exploring, you can of course pull logs in it. We'll just cut through here. And it's just over there. Oh, and then I crash into a tree. And yeah, I'm trying to remember if I need to, or if I can actually just duck straight across here. I actually might be able to, seeing as it says greater fording depth and everything. Yeah, just. Did take a bit of damage, but of course pretty close, so that may have saved me some time. And at least one rough crossing. Yeah, I think you're supposed to figure out your way through this, but I'm just gonna duck along here. I will be annoyed if I do have to drive all the way back, and yes, that'd be quite frustrating. And yeah, let's see. Hey, we have a ford. There's the other log loading area, oh, unloading area. The little bridge. Now, where can I just push forward and hope for the best, I guess. I can usually winch my way out of trouble if I get close enough to the other bank. Yeah, the first vehicle I remember playing this map before, and the vehicle I was using obviously couldn't do that. And through the bush. Yeah, it's only 50 meters, so I'm just going to duck through the trees. And that's that corner of the map revealed. And the final lumber mill. And yeah, here's the whole map now. And that'll be all for this episode, so I'll see you next time in Spintires Mudrunner.